AS Roma, one of Italy's most recognizable and prestigious clubs. Things are not exactly going to plan this season for the Giallorossi though, as they sit in 5th in Serie A, 31 points away from Juventus at the time of recording. And after elimination to Porto in the Champions League round of 16, the club decided to sack controversial manager Monchi. I decided to ask a mate of mine and die-hard Romanista, Ross Catanzariti, just what went wrong with Monchi, and the answer was simple. Transfers. Monchi, a man renowned for his genius of being able to buy low and sell high, almost completely replaced a large majority of Roma's stars with players who have completely flopped. And with Ranieri now taking charge, this Fulham fan wishes Roma a lot of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to rebuild AS Roma. G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome back to another rebuild video. Really loving making these videos, but we are off to Italy for the first time in a long time, and we are rebuilding AS Roma. For those of you who have not seen a rebuilding challenge video yet, here are the rules. So the main objective of this is to take a team to the Champions League final. We will be simulating every single game up until the Champions League final, which we will play ourselves. We can make whatever transfers we like. Realistic, unrealistic, it does not matter. There's a big focus on the transfer window, only showing players that we sign. And finally, don't get butthurt if I sell your favorite player. Let's get into the rebuild. I am very excited to see what Mr. Rebuild can do in charge of AS Roma, but if you guys do go on to enjoy today's rebuild video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. So this is our squad for season 1. Definitely some highs and lows when you're talking about the squad, but our main priority, at least my main priority, is to bring in a new goalkeeper. Alisson was at the helm last season, and right now he is playing at Liverpool and killing it. One of Europe's best goalkeepers right now. Olsen been hit and miss apparently, so I'm going to go in and get a worthy replacement of Alisson. I also think we need to bring in a young centre-back as well, because Fazio 31, this squad is very aging, and there's a lot of, there's a lot of players that are very good, but a lot of players that are quite old and need replacing. So it should be quite an experimental rebuild. Let's get into the transfer business now though. And there it is. Our main goal was to bring in a quality goalkeeper, and we have done just that, picking up Anthony Lopez from AS Roma. We signed the Portuguese goalkeeper for £35.1 million. If you can't beat them, be like them. I don't think that's a saying, but we have brought in Daniele Rugani from Juventus. They're arguably the biggest club in Italy, our biggest competitors, so we've gone ahead and taken a piece from the Turin club. Welcome to Roma, Daniele Rugani. And we have decided to sell Edin Dzeko. We're going to reinvest in someone a little bit younger that can grow higher. We're playing the long game here, fellas. But the Bosnian is headed to Stamford Bridge. You can't see it there, but I know for a fact because I made the transfer happen. £41 million. Another player departure here, Federico Fazio off to Besiktas for £16.3 million. And there it is, we get the replacement for Edin Dzeko on transfer deadline day. It is Gabby Jesus. The Brazilian joins us from Manchester City for £63.8 million. What a pickup. So much business in this opening window. Lopez, Rugani and Jesus in, Dzeko and Fazio out of the club. And I mean, I'm interested to see what we can do in this first season. We do have Champions League football to look forward to, so let's go and see what our group is looking like. So this is our group G, coming up against the reigning champions in Real Madrid. We also have CSKA Moscow and Victoria Plzeň, so hopefully we can get out of the group and get back to the round of 16 and try to rewrite the wrongs of Roma's season. Okay, we actually finished top of our group. I expected for sure we'd finish behind Real Madrid, but we go ahead of them through goal difference, I believe. No, they have a better goal difference, head to head, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're through to the round of 16, and we are versing the side that knocked out Real Madrid in real life it is Ajax. So hopefully we can get past the round of 16. And of course, our goal for the Serie A every season is at least top 4. Currently, we're sitting in 6th, but we are very close to being able to jump into the top 4. I don't generally make pre-contract signings in the first season, but I feel like it is suitable for this rebuild. We are going to be bringing in Rabiot to the club next season on a free transfer from PSG. He is going to suit our needs so well, and I am so optimistic that he can make a big impact on this Roma side. Just the one signing in this transfer window. Very excited for Rabiot to come into the squad next season, but we need to focus on this season because we have the Champions League round of 16 to worry about. It would be iconic if we could go all the way in this first season. Alright, Champions League round of 16. The first leg is away to Ajax. Let's see how we can go on this trip to Amsterdam. They get an injury to Dusan Tadic, the man that absolutely destroyed Real Madrid, which is a good sign for us, I guess. But we need away goals on the board. No goals and not too much. There it is. Okay, just as I start talking about it, Jesus does get us a crucial away goal, which is good to see. So we have one away goal on the board, but I would love to get another. 10 minutes to go here. Is anything going to happen? A yellow card for Kolarov and a 1-0 result, as we head into the second leg back in Rome. All right, the home leg now. We are 1-0 up with an away goal, but certainly not comfortable heading into this second leg. We need to get an early goal here to really extend our lead. That is not good. Huntelaar gets them an away goal back. We do get a goal ourselves, but if they get another goal, then we will need to score 2 because the away goal is equalized. El Shaarawy helps us a lot though. We are 3-1 up here. Rugani makes it 4-1. Surely that's going to be enough to see us get through to the quarterfinals, into the final minutes, and there it is. Full-time whistle has been blown. Roma into the quarterfinals. So things have just been turned up a notch here for the quarterfinals. We are facing Liverpool. We're going to be coming up against our former goalkeeper in Edison. It's going to be one not to miss. And we're going to get straight into things. The away leg at Anfield, thrown in the deep end straight away. Let's see how we perform. Come on, that is not a good start. Kai Havertz has signed for Liverpool and got them a home goal, got them a lead. They've got a very interesting squad there, Liverpool. First season, they've already changed quite a lot, but we are behind, and that is the number one thing. Now we are behind by 2, which is not good. Come on, get us an away goal, surely. Somebody pick up an away goal for Roma, so we have at least a bit of a hope heading into the home leg. Mane makes it 3-0. This is not a good sign, lads. A massive battle ahead of us in the second leg. So yeah, confidence is pretty low right now as we get into the home leg here. We need a goal within the first 20 minutes, I would say, if we're any chance. The yellow card there for Robertson. Come on, lads, let's get ourselves through. We get a goal back. Okay, it's 3-1. Oh, no, that's not what we needed. Havertz makes it 4-1 in favour of Liverpool, and that means we need to get 5 goals. We're not going through, are we, lads? I'm just going to skip it. Yeah, Liverpool, second goal there. What's that make it? My math not so good, so 5-1, basic math. 5-1 for Liverpool, complete domination. Well, I said top 4 was a must, and we have failed pretty spectacularly. 10 points behind 4th place Torino. We don't even make the Europa League next season, so oh, that's not fun, is it? Wow, somebody should probably sack Mr. Rebuild and get Ranieri in. But we're going to be able to have a season where we focus just on the transfers, no Champions League to distract us, and hopefully that means we have a successful season. Inter Milan winning over AC Milan on goal difference. That is insane. Who got relegated? It is Empoli, Udinese, and Chievo Verona. Juventus did win the Coppa Nacional. Atletico Madrid went on to win the Champions League over Man City. And Real Betis took down our rivals Lazio in the Europa League final. So a very up and down start to life in charge of Roma. Great transfers, decent Champions League, but terrible in the Serie A. Yeah, let's hope things pick up next season. An aging and declining Kolarov meant we need to bring in a new left back, and we have done just that, bringing in Benjamin Mendy from Manchester City, joining up with his former teammate Jesus for £38.3 million. And a player departure, someone that a lot of Roma fans do not like, Javier Pastore. We've sold him to Valencia. £16.8 million is the transfer fee. Two more departures. Gregory Defrel is off to Marseille, and Steven Nzonzi is off to Old Trafford. We are clearing out stock here with Roma. We sell Diego Perotti to Leipzig, and it is a monster defensive midfield signing. I've been selling off all these players so that we could bring in Casemiro from Real Madrid, £65.7 million. What a pickup for Roma that is. Another very busy window here. Mendy and Casemiro in, Pastore, Nzonzi, Defrel and Perotti out of the club. This is how our starting lineup looks right now. Everywhere is growing, basically, slowly bringing out players, putting in others. So let's see how they're tracking halfway through this second season. So of course our goal is to get back into the Champions League, and currently we're on track to do that. We sit in second. It is a battle for the Serie A title between ourselves and our rivals, our fierce rivals, Lazio, who we actually play next in the Serie A, which should be interesting, but I'm going to still try and make a signing in this January transfer window. It's going to be a slog, but let's see how we go. So we have sold Stefan El Shaarawy to Torino for a sum of £28.3 million. That should be a little bit of a hint on what position I am aiming to improve. And there it is. We get ourselves a new left winger. It is Hirving Lozano, Chucky Lozano from PSV and from Mexico. Now I know default he is a right wing, but he can also play on the left wing, and that is where we are going to be playing him for the immediate future. So welcome to AS Roma, Hirving Lozano. So a 1-for-1 January transfer window. Chucky Lozano into the club, El Shaarawy out of it. And I mean, this is a very good, nice stuff there, Jared. A very nice looking side. Let's hope it's enough for us to play Champions League in Season 3, however. We did not manage to win the Serie A. Juventus got that honour, but we did manage to qualify for the Champions League, which I'm very happy about. And I feel like with maybe 2 or 3 more quality signings in Season 3, we can really make a push into really winning the Champions League. But I am quite happy about that. Let's go and see who got relegated on the other hand. And it's some big clubs. Hellas Verona, Genoa, and Parma. Juventus did do the double, winning the Coppa Nacional. Real Madrid get back to winning the Champions League. And Liverpool, the side that knocked us out of last season's Champions League, won this season's Europa League. Also, let's just take a moment to pay our respects to Daniel De Rossi. He is retiring this season. A loyal servant to Roma Football Club. So, very happy with the progress we have made in Season 2. Let's crack on to Season 3, where we could well and truly wrap things up. I hope so. We start off Season 3 with a monster of a signing. Again, taking a little bit from one of our bigger rivals in Serie A. We are bringing in João Cancelo for £60 million. I feel like I'm playing Ultimate Team right now. And you guys know I am not one for an aging player, so we have sold on Alessandro Florenzi to Barcelona. £25.5 million is the transfer fee. We stretch our budget to bring in a new left midfielder. I'm changing the formation up a little bit. Gonzalo Guedes will be our starting left midfielder, and Hector, I just had the biggest mental blank there. Chucky Lozano, Hector Lorenzo. What the hell am I talking about? Chucky Lozano will move to the right-hand side of the field, but Gonzalo Guedes signs for £55.5 million. We ain't mucking around, lads. Cancelo and Guedes, 2 Portuguese superstars into the club. Out of it is Florenzi. And this is what the side looks like after the opening window of season number 3. Champions League football is back in Rome this season, and let's go and suss out our group. Drawn into Group D of the Champions League this season, and just like Season 1, one massive club against us. Manchester United this time around, along with Club Brugge and Lokomotiv Moscow. Are we going to get back to the round of 16? I would like to think so. I'm not certain, but we're going to find out. Get in there. We absolutely smash our group out of the park. Top of the group without a single loss. And it's no real surprise to see ourselves and Manchester United through to the round of 16. But now, the big question is, who will we be coming up against in the round of 16? And the answer is Barcelona. Yep, Barcelona in the round of 16. So, yeah, that's a good test to really see how good our side is. Probably the hardest test we could have. So, if we get past them, I will be very confident we can go all the way. But yeah, we have to actually get past them first. And good news, as in the Serie A, we currently sit top of the table. Only one loss all season, but Juve, Inter, Napoli, Lazio all keeping a decent pace as well. So a bit of a change of pace as we do not make any transfers for this January transfer window. Let's jump in and take on Barcelona. Alright, a big test of what we're made of here as we travel away to the Camp Nou to take on Barcelona in the first leg, the away leg of the Champions League here. They have a very good side. They get a goal immediately through Ousmane Dembele, which is not a dream start. They've got Florenzi in there as well. He cracked Barca's starting lineup. Messi on the bench, but they do get a goal there. Can we get an away goal? We do! Rabiot getting us an away goal. Get in there, son. That is so crucial. Suarez gets them another goal. 2-1 up. Come on, another away goal in the last few moments, please. No. We've got a fair bit of work to do in the round of 16. Second leg. 2-1 down against Barca. Okay. This is make or break for us. 2-1 down. We have an away goal, so if we win this 1-0, we will go through, but we can't let them get an away goal. An early goal for us would work wonders. I also need to change the squad numbers as well. That's starting to piss me off a little bit, but half an hour in, nothing happening. I think that's Marcus Alonso. Jesus gets us a goal there. Okay. We are 1-0 up. Rabiot 2-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Pjanic. Oh my god, it's all tied up. We're headed to extra time. We are headed to extra time here against Barcelona. No! Dembele in the 97th minute. We need a goal back. We need a goal. We need 2 goals. We're done. We are done. You are kidding me. Extra time. We lose to Barcelona. That hurts. We missed out on the Champions League, only slightly, but thankfully we get another shot in season number 4. I said only slightly, we lost in the round of 16, but I mean, extra time to Barcelona is a pretty good showing. But any other season, I feel like we would have won the Serie A, but Juventus have had a mad one. 90 points for them. We finish in second on 85, so Champions League football again next season. And relegated is Cagliari, Frosinone, and Chievo Verona. We lost the Coppa Nacional final 1-0 to Fiorentina. Damn, boys, we could have got our first piece of silverware. Atletico Madrid dominate Liverpool and win the Champions League final. And Borussia Dortmund, they won the Europa League final. Slowly but surely getting there, lads. Season 4 is a season I have a lot of hopes for. Let's hope it can live up to the hopes. I said hope a lot there. Season 4, let's get it. Settle down, little pump. Well, it is a monster of a signing to kick off season 4. We are taking this season so seriously, and we have brought in ter Stegen from Barcelona. An absolute bargain of a price because the German had less than 12 months on his contract left, so we have brought him in for just £62.9 million, a 92 rated goalkeeper. Welcome to Roma, Mark on the ter Stegen. And another upgrade as we bring in Clement Lenglet from Bayern Munich. No, not Barcelona. He did go to Bayern Munich in this save. So we've signed him for £67 million. And another transfer deadline day departure as Robin Olsen departs the club. He is headed off to Club Brugge and we sell him for £6.8 million. Our defense has got quite the improvement here. ter Stegen and Lenglet into the club, Olsen out of it. and I'm excited to see what sort of damage we can do in the Champions League this season. Let's go and find out what our group is looking like. So we have been drawn into Group F of this season's Champions League, and I'm not going to lie, it's a pretty good group. It's a group that could cause us a lot of issues. Dortmund and Monaco have a very good young core amongst their squads, so yeah, we're going to have to be on top of our game. Dynamo Kiev as well in there. Let's see how we go. Let's stop hypothesizing, that's a big word, and just crack on with it. Get in there, lads. We get through to the round of 16. Ourselves and Dortmund flying high at the top of the group. And we are going to be facing Lyon. Okay, interesting. Lyon in the round of 16. It's not a Barcelona. It's not an Ajax, it's Lyon, so I'm interested to see how we go against them. Not sure what to make of it. Here we are at the halfway point of the season, however, well, on the 1st of January at least, and we sit in 5th position, so need to clean it up a little bit more in Serie A, but hopefully we get back into the Champions League next season. And yeah, again, no surprise, no business in the January transfer window. Very excited to see if this side can do the business for us, though, in the Champions League. Lyon, we're coming for you. All right, lads, here we go. It is time for the Champions League knockout rounds. I still didn't change the kit numbers. I need to do that, damn it, Jared. But here we go, the away leg. They have Nabil Fekir. Is that Matty Ryan in between the sticks? Man, okay, fair enough. Good career move for him. And Ndombele will be a good player. Ow, they got a good young core. I forgot about that. But let's see if we can get ourselves an away goal here. No action at all in this game. Kluivert coming on. Alcacer for them. 20 minutes to play. Kluivert gets us an away goal. That is what we want to see. The away goals are so crucial. And we take a 1-0 advantage heading into the second leg. Alright, the home leg now, fellas. We need to make this a convincing performance for us. Come on. Let's get ourselves a goal. We're getting a yellow card there for Lyon. Doesn't really affect us. Caught. No. Oh dear. Okay, Rabiot gets us a goal back, but they have wiped out our away goal advantage. Oh no. We need to score 2 goals. We need to score. Actually, no, we need to score 1 goal because, okay, there it is, Pellegrini. It's 2-2, 3-2 on aggregate. If it stays like this, we go through. If they get another goal, they go through. Okay. Big sigh of relief. I said I wanted a convincing performance. What we got was very far from that, but we're through to the quarterfinals. That is a hurdle overcome. Things do not get easier, and honestly, I don't think they're going to ever get any easier when all these teams are the last 8. But we have been drawn up against the Red Devils. We are taking on Manchester United in the quarterfinals. The away leg up first, and Clement Lenglet is suspended for it, so Manolas will jump back into the side. Can we get some away goals on the board? I hope so. No, that's not a good start. Rabiot red carded. Oh dear. United really haven't changed their side too much. They've just brought in Rafinha. But let's see if we can get ourselves... Manolas in, gets a yellow. What is going on? Lingard and Cancelo getting goals, so we have a second away goal. Considering we've been a man down since the 5th minute, this is a valiant effort so far. In fact, this is better than valiant. This has been an incredible effort, and that's how it's going to be heading into the second leg. 2-1, but we will be without Rabiot. So no Rabiot for the home leg. We have the advantage. Cristante comes into the starting lineup. Come on, lads. Let's get ourselves through to the Champions League semi-finals. An early goal for us would be nice. They've got Nzonzi, I forgot about that. But Casemiro, yes, buddy. Casemiro gets us another goal. 3-1 up here. Come on, it's going to be an almighty choke for us to not get through to the semi-finals. Jesus, surely that's going to put the icing on the cake. Lingard gets a goal back there for United. But we're going to be going through to the semis. What's that going to be? That is going to be a 4-2 advantage. Yeah, 4-2. No injuries, no suspensions. We're looking all right. Another English opponent for the Champions League semi-finals. It is Roma versus Tottenham, with a chance to face either Real Madrid, it's looking like Real Madrid, or Liverpool in the Champions League final. Can we get the Romanistas there? Let's go and find out. The home leg up first now, lads. How are we going to go? Come on. I like having the away legs first, but we'll cop it, I guess. Who do they have? They've got Simeone in there. Thiago, Marquinhos. Oh shit, we got a goal. I didn't even notice that. We got a goal through Jesus. They've got the lid as well. They've got a very good side here, Tottenham. But we go 1-0 up after the 15th minute. We're into the second half now, and Jesus makes it 2-0. You beautiful man. Now let's just make sure we do not concede an away goal, because that could be very, very vital. And we don't. A big first leg, 2-0 up against Tottenham. Okay, lads, the moment of truth. A big, big opportunity here, a big, big moment. 2-0 up heading into the away leg as we travel to North London. An away goal for us would be so, so big. Cancelo with a yellow card. I really hope that is not going to get him suspended. Harry Kane with a yellow card. The longer this game goes on, there, Rabiot! Yes! Rabiot makes it 3-0. We have an away goal. Tottenham need to score 4 goals in half an hour. Surely that means we're going to be going through to the Champions League final to face either Real Madrid or Liverpool. Lads, oh no, Mendy got injured. Oh no. Hopefully Mendy and Cancelo are available. But lads, Roma, we are through to the Champions League final. The Champions League final is going to put us to the test. We are versing Real Madrid in the 4th season. They are going to have a ridiculous team, but I am hopeful we can take them down and finish this rebuild with AS Roma. They took down Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, and Napoli on their way to the final, so they've had a very, very strong season. We took them down last season in the group stages, which fills me with a little bit of confidence, but it is going to be tough nonetheless. Taking a look around the other competitions though, Schalke did win the Europa League. We finish in 4th position, which means I believe that we get another shot in season number 5 if we can't take down Real Madrid tonight. Juventus winning another Serie A title, and it's Palermo. Lazio! Oh my god, Lazio got relegated. If there's any Roma fans watching this, which I'm sure there is, you will be so happy with this. Lazio, your fierce rivals have been relegated. Oh my goodness. And we have won the Coppa Nacional, so that's our first piece of silverware for this rebuild. And that is a very good season for us. But of course, if you have seen a rebuild before, you know what time it is. It is squad report time. This is going to be the squad we're heading into the Champions League final with. A very strong starting 11 and a very strong bench. The reserves definitely need to get cleared out a little bit more, but I'm hoping that we don't even get that opportunity because we get a win in the Champions League final tonight. Unfortunately, Cancelo is going to be out for this final, but we're going to do the best with what we've got, which is a pretty good side, and hopefully get a win here against Real Madrid.
Taking me down and out, you made it look like it was easy, so easy, lifting me off the ground. I'm moving on like it was easy, so
we're at home with an opportunity for Champions League glory. Let's see if we can secure the title. Here we go, we're on the attack early here. Lozano going through. Rabiot looking for some support, but Real Madrid have absolutely smothered us here. Casemiro going back to Regani. Trying to be smart with the ball here. Going out wide. It goes to Under. Save from Courtois. Vinicius Jr. on the attack. I don't want to leave Josef Martinez open, but we left someone else open. I believe that was Kovacic, but they forced a good save out of ter Stegen. Corner here for Real Madrid. It's going to be Isco going short to Kovacic. Whips that one in there. Marcelo off the post. I think that was off the post. It's not over yet. Oh no. Varane has out-jumped our defense. I think it was Gonzalo Guedes. And has given Real Madrid the lead. Absolutely smothers us there. And that is poor from us. I need to be getting those ones away. Don't know why Guedes was all the way back there. He's my bloody striker. That is disappointing. Barely even jumped, and Varane gives them the lead. Here we go. I see you out wide, Under. No, it's Pellegrini. Good touch there from Pellegrini. Ball roll. Under. Going. Rabiot. Touch. Finesse. We've got to be scoring that. What an opportunity. Rabiot almost wide open there. Puts it wide. Here we go. Lozano. We're trying to get them through here. Under. Come on. Get in a good position, somebody. We're just going to go for the shot in the angle. That was a dreadful shot. It's on here for Real Madrid. No. How has Kovacic got so through? What a save from Ter Stegen. No. That is such a bullshit goal. That is such a bad goal to concede. Oh, you're kidding me. We've been so good since we last conceded. But that is such a trash goal. How are we not clearing that off the line? Oh my god. We need a goal back early in the second half here. Under. Going in. Rugani. Win that header, mate. Rugani, we've got to put it on bloody target. Come on. We're starting to get some good looks here. Oh, you got to keep making that run, Gabby. Jesus, I need you in these good positions. It's still on, though. Lozano. Going. Under. There's a goal back. We've got to go back through Under. Wasn't confident after his last shot, but he has made up for the own goal that he conceded. Brilliant passing play there, and that's a perfect start to the second half. Corner here for Real Madrid. Come on, we need to be stronger off set pieces defensively. It goes in there! Oh my god, Junior gave me a heart attack. Come on. Get there. Pellegrini. Outmuscles Marcelo. We've got numbers. Jesus, do something. Please, Jesus, just do something. Under. Guedes. Deflection. Oh, my God. Come on. Casemiro going to Schick, who's fresh off the bench. We're going to play this one over the top. Good bounce. Come on, Chucky. Chucky Lozano cutting around. Going in there, Schick. His first touch of the game is a goal. Yes, we've brought it back. Get in there, lads. 81st minute. We have an equaliser. It is game on here at the Champions League final. Real Madrid 2-0 down, and you fall 2-0 and you fucked it up. Get in there. Look at this. I was honestly not feeling confident. The drag back, though, well, the drag back in terms of body position from Schick helped us out so much there. Great ball, great finish, and it is all tied up. Come on, lads. Final moments of the game. This will be famous if we can get the win here. Schick. Oh, no. Somebody get to it. Somebody put pressure on them. Force them into a mistake. Force Courtois into a mistake. No, it's going to be extra time here in the Champions League final. Here we go. Trying to hold it up. Trying to get some good runs happening here. Jesus out there to Under. Come on, somebody make a good run for us. I see you there. Casemiro going to Lozano. Ball roll. Rabiot. Rabiot back to Pellegrini. Pellegrini finesse into the bottom left-hand corner. That ball stood in the air for ages, but we have the upper hand here in the 99th minute from 2-0 down to a 3-2 lead. The ball game is now in our hands here for the Champions League final. Pellegrini, I didn't even expect for this to go in. I was just trying to kind of hope for a corner, but the touch, the finesse into the back of the net, and it is 3-2 in favour of Roma. This angle is going to be so nice. Look at that. Nicely won there from Rabiot. Got to be smart here. We're going to go around. We're going to pass it. Jesus! There it is! 4-2 in first half stoppage time. Surely that is going to see us win the Champions League final. Jesus! What a half. What a game. Oh my god, I cannot believe what we are witnessing here. How good has this game been? Oh, it's a ball and a half through to Asensio. Under dropping back. Going there to Odriozola. Come on, we need to stop the momentum. FIFA 19 is such a momentum game. Real Madrid, the longer they pass it around, though, the longer they wind up the clock, which is better for us. Cruz in there. Good stuff, Manolas. Now let's try hitting them on the counter. Schick. Foot race over the top of Sergio Ramos, who had no idea what was happening there. Jesus. Back stick. Oh, Schick. Through. Lozano. Oh, that should have been the Champions League final. What a goal that would have been. Oh, no. Chucky Lozano should have scored that. Oh, into the final minute of stoppage time, and we are going to be Champions League winners with Roma. Waiting for that whistle. There's the full-time whistle. An instant classic here in the Champions League final, and it is Roma winning. What a rebuild it has been, lads. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. But most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.
With the king all night. If you know what it brings, alright. Sure they got a one-track mind. Won't go just a couple more times. Won't smoke just a couple more times. Won't blow just a couple more lines. Me, I'm just on my mission. All black, everything politicking. I'm just painting, but I want y'all to listen. Cause my choice can determine my decision. Look what I'm rocking, they looking, they talking. Flow is like butter, I cook with it often. No satisfaction, I'm needing it more. All of this action, I'm keeping it raw. I came to work, they came to party, though all by myself. Calling my flow, open your mind. Look at my moves. What do you see when you look at my shoes? They don't see all of the walking it took to blossom from being a pawn to a rook and beyond. All black and I'm calm. King born from here. See when you look at me now, everyone looking, they looking around. Ever since I put a foot on the ground, been in the kitchen, I'm cooking it down. What do you see when you look at me now? Everyone looking, they looking around. Ever since I put a foot on the ground, been in the kitchen, I'm cooking it down. One track mind, wanna roll with the squad, get fly. Wings up on an all black eye. When it's done, meditate all night. Shorty got a one track mind. Wanna go just a couple more times. Want smoke just a couple more times. Want blow just a couple more lines.